You told me your God was gorgeous, but I just can't see it. I have not begun to complain about every ugly thing he's done for the sake of saving face. If there's a such thing as grace, I must presume that either I have not earned it or he's saving it all for you. So don't you worry about a thing. Surely your God's got you like a puppet on a string. She had a stained glass window for a heart, a shoebox for a chest cavity, and a kaleidoscope for a soul that would reflect its light back at me. Depending upon the days, she's shown different colors. She had a handful of favorites she kept locked inside her cupboards. She had drawers in her stomach. Yes, she knew how to swallow her pride, but it got compartmentalized in the crawl spaces and builds up inside. She said she's fine, but she lies. She wears sunglasses all of the time to try to hide in her eyes, and at night, she stays out of the shadows. It's one of the only times that her true colors shine. She says, "You're talking about me like you know what I mean, but you know nothing. Nothing at all about leading this kind of life. Baby doll, my heart is as black as my lungs are. I keep bitterness in these cabinets next to all my bad habits. You either find faith or lose it. You either have it or had it. Well, I have had it. So I wear my smile on the good days that I keep in these baskets. I wear my grimace facing life without the opiate for the masses. You pop your God like these pills that I take to bear the circumstances. What's the difference? I called out to your God, but he never listened. You call it praying. Well, I am just wishing that things would have been different. She says her daddy didn't want her, so she squanders to be the mother-father figure for her daughter. A piece of clay, recreating herself from the beautiful basin that she was placed in, built for retaining life, a feet manufactured without the proper water or a potter, and her heart, it cuts like a knife. It's as hard as a diamond, but she's been selling it for nickels, and everybody's been buying. So now there's cracks in the basin, the way there's cracks in the basement. The one that daughter's daddy beat her in when she dared to face him. The way there's cracks in the cement that she can dig her high heels in, while she waits for another customer to come and pour his water in. She says her mama was a little bit lazy, a little crazy, a little biased toward the media mainstream, prone to feigning or naming it feigning when she passed out after blazing, just after Papa came home late for the hazing. The alcohol made him crazy. That's when I started praying. Praying, but nothing started changing. Changing. That's when I started blaming. Blaming. We're all on our own. There's nothing in those stars. There's no hand for me to hold. There's nothing for me to save me. Will you just save me? Save me. She loved Vogue and American Teen magazine almost as much as she loved vomiting, trying to match the model women that she'd see in the movie screens. She says, I believe that she loved me. And maybe it's a fantasy, but I believe that she cared for me the way she cared for methamphetamines. Don't tell me I need saving. You point those fingers so righteously. Everyone pushing for me to practice their piety. Well, I gave your God a chance to save me. So thank you kindly, greatly, but it's just me and my baby. Me and my little girl. Us against the world. So sweet dreams, daughter. I'm gonna be your mother. I'm gonna be your father. She had prisms for eyes. One time, she took off her mask and let me inside. I paid her for her time and told her that she was valuable, and she replied, "Yeah, I'm about as valuable as the next man in line." Well, I came to tell you that you're beautiful. I think you're lovely. I think you're made for more than you've settled for. She said all of them. Every single one of them. Tell me they love me. I used to dream. I used to have big plans. I used to believe that there was somebody out there that was bigger than me. And that he would take care of me. But I guess it's too late for me. So I started selling my dignity to give my daughter that dream and to make it a reality. I used to dream. I never meant to quit. Who's to blame for this bullshit? Girl, I will not even mention it. The hands that were dealt, I don't understand. And I don't have all the answers, and I don't know all the plans. But I came to tell you that you're beautiful. I think you're lovely. I think I know love that loves the unloving. Yeah, you told me your God was gorgeous, but I just can't see it. I want so badly to see color. I want so badly to believe it. I keep an ounce of hope in this one dresser drawer in my chest. Every now and then it grows, if watered, to a seedling at best. One time it grew all the way into the cracks into the next. But I just can't make it blossom. 'Cause I just can't make myself forget. And now there's nearly nothing left. She's got a kaleidoscope soul. She's got grayscale lenses. She's got wrought iron bars to keep up her defenses. She's got all of her emotions hung up on hooks in her closet. She's got high hopes of heaven stapled to the door of her cabinets. She wraps the hopes up in personal baggage to mask it. She's got angels singing to her from the lips of ballerinas, from a jewelry box that she keeps hidden, and it's cemented to a heart of rocks. But if you knock long enough, they say that door could be opened. So here's to hoping. I just wanted you to know that you're beautiful. I think you're lovely. I think I know love that loves the unloving. I think you're still loved. I still think it's true. I swear, there is more hope out there for you. Yeah, I think you're beautiful. I think you're lovely. I think you could know love that loves the unloving.